Right now, we have thousands of clips ready to be posted on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and I was able to create all of these clips in just a matter of days. So let's talk about the process that we used to create over 2,000 social media video clips in just 1 week. We talk a lot about repurposing on this channel. If you watch our other videos, you might be like, oh God, please not another repurposing clips video. But I really wanted to do this video because I think it's really important for you to see the payoff, right? I talk a lot about how useful it can be. If this is your first time, if you don't know what repurposing is, it basically just means that we take your, long format videos, or you do, your team does, or whoever, you take your long form videos and then you chop them into smaller segments for other platforms. So you're only spending 1 day filming all of your videos, and then you have an entire month's worth of content for all of your different platforms. It's about creating content with a purpose. It's about creating content with less of a risk, right? If your video doesn't do so well on YouTube, maybe one of those clips does really well on TikTok for you, or on Instagram. You can put it on your Facebook, you can put it on LinkedIn. There's all sorts of different ways that you should be using all of this content that you're already taking time out of your busy day to create, that you might as well be using it everywhere you possibly can to get the most use out of it. If you really want to grow your social media platforms and you want to do it in a way that is going to be enjoyable, and you are not going to get burnt out, and you're not going to cry yourself to sleep because you have to wake up in the morning and make another video, then repurpose clips is the easiest way to do that. Now, here's the thing I don't ever really talk about. Creating repurposed clips is not difficult, but sometimes it's also not that much fun. It's tedious. And if you're doing your own channel, you're probably going to get sick of looking at your face, especially if you're trying to create the content for a lot of different platforms. But once those clips are created, you will thank yourself. You will be like, oh my God, I have 2 years worth of clips that I can post on TikTok. And as I create more content, I'm going to create more clips. I'm never going to run out. The hook of this video was that I created over 2,000 clips in just 1 week. Now, would I suggest doing the same? Never. Never do what I did. Never, ever, ever wait until you have 100 YouTube videos and then have this weird thing in your brain that when you start something, you have to finish it, right? So it might be Saturday at like 7 p.m. and you might be really sad that you're still sitting at your computer and your husband's like, I mean, you already have hundreds of clips. I think you're okay to take a little bit of a break. And you almost have an entire, mental breakdown because you have to finish these clips or else you're not gonna be able to sleep at night. Don't do that. What I would suggest instead is that you repurpose as you go. So I'm going to shoot 12 videos today. I will get them all the footage and everything onto my computer. I'll have it super organized, and then I'll be done for the day. And then over the next couple days, I will do the edit and I will get them up onto YouTube. Right after that's all done, I am going to create those repurposed clips. I am not going to wait until we have a bank of 100 videos or even 40 videos or whatever, because having to sit down and repurpose that many clips is pure hell. It is not wonderful. And I talk a lot about how important systems are on this channel and, doing everything in bulk, but that much bulk is too much bulk. I found out that there is a scale of the right amount of bulk versus too much bulk. So there's not enough bulk, there's too much bulk, and then there's the right amount. You want to do the right amount of bulk, or else it can also burn you out, I learned. So don't do it that way. On a positive note, we have over 2,000 clips that we can pull from. I also created them so that we have horizontal clips and we have vertical clips, right? So I've got clips for Instagram Reels that are less than a minute. I've got clips that are formatted for TikTok, that some of them are a little bit longer because they can be there without being too long. I don't want to go too long on TikTok. I also have clips that I can post on Facebook and LinkedIn that are horizontal. So I have a lot of clips, and I'm very, very excited about the fact that I have those because I know that it's going to help me grow very quickly. Actually, when I first started looking into posting on TikTok, I read a lot of different things saying that, you know, a lot of creators when they're first starting out, they'll post like 10 times a day. That feels a little excessive to me. But if I did need to post 10 times a day, I have the clips. I don't have to go and make 10 videos a day. Could you imagine making 10 videos a day every single day, even if they're only like a minute long? No, that sounds awful. I make like 12 to 20 YouTube videos in a day, but that's once a month. I don't have to do that every single day. So if you're gonna try to go really, really aggressive on TikTok and you wanna post 10 times a day, you're gonna need repurposed clips. Okay, I don't know why I sort of have gone a little dark in this video. I don't think I've fully recovered from creating those clips yet. I love how they came out, but it was a process. It was definitely a process. So if you're looking for somebody to do the clips for you, I know a gal, I know a lady that does that. And she might cry her way through the process, but she will do it and they will be beautiful. And then you don't have to go through that. I'm just kidding. I won't cry. But this is the last video I'm doing today. So basically what I'm saying is, if you don't want to go through this process yourself, this was not how I intended to do this video at all, but we do have an editing service that we do. So go ahead and click the link in the description box below where you can talk to a producer. We can figure out if this is something we can do for you. If you're going to do your own clips, do them as you go. You will thank yourself. Having them is important, but just don't wait too long. We are your video allies. You've got this, we've got your back, and we cannot wait to see how many clips you create. You see what I did there?